We're gonna do a barista soy milk, and we're gonna try to do a latte art with this. We got our 20 grams of beans. We have our grind setting at 2. I'm not gonna show you everything, but we should end up with the 40 grams of espresso. Okay. I'm not gonna show you that part, but with the soy milk, we're gonna fill up our jug up to this line right here. Yeah, right where that bends, and there's that line right there. That's where we're gonna fill it up to. That's about like 6. I think it's about 6 ounce. We're gonna purchase with air. With steam. So what you want to do is have it in an angle, and you want to keep that level barely touching the tip right there, just barely touching that. So you have it right here. It's gonna push it against the side wall right here, so that way it will circulate. And you gotta keep an eye on it because the pressure will change during the process. So you gotta maintain that height. You don't want this too far up. You want it right at the edge right here, at the tip. So you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it there for a while until you see your texture changing, and your milk is gonna rise. It's gonna rise up towards the end, and you know that it is changing, and you're getting all that microfoam. So you know when to stop when you feel the bottom and it's too hot to the touch. Then you're pretty much done, and you can turn it off. All right. It's about at the line right there. So that's a 40 grams of coffee that's already extracted. So right here I'm just keeping it at the tip of the nozzle. Then let that thing circulate. Alright. As you notice, the level has gone up, so you know that your microfoam is almost done. So now you're basically just waiting for it to get hot. To your desired temperature. For me, as soon as I feel that it's too hot to the touch, then I will stop. From here, you can go ahead and dip it in a little bit more. And that's about hot enough for me. So when you swirl it around like that, it should be nice and thick. See, it has a good texture, and it has that thick feel to it. Now that is ready to be poured, but this one right here, it's been waiting for a while, so the crema seems to freeze on the top. So what I usually do is I will mix it up a little bit with a chopstick, and I already had honey and cinnamon before I extracted my coffee. So just give it a good mix, make it loose, because sometimes it gets sticky on top. Alright, now the reason why I have this separate jug is because if you let your froth sit for too long, the foam will rise up to the top, and then you're not gonna have a a consistent texture. So you kind of want to just transfer from one to another, so that way it will mix again. Because any milk will do that. If you let it sit for too long, it will the foam will rise up to the top. And when you pour your froth to your coffee, it's all gonna settle on top, and you're not gonna be able to create anything with it. You're gonna have a big old foam or cloud on top, and that's it. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see what we got here. So I start really high to just to mix, and then go really close.